Beautiful.
Just like the other day when I was out.
When was
Friday. Can you get through there or what?
that? Well, I can do, but you went over to the left, so I thought you didn't want to go.
Well, we've got a dick there, a dick behind me.
Why, what was he doing?
Wanting to cut so to stop me getting through.
She did.
She, still can't drive. Why hadn't she pulled forward before now?
I don't know, ask Elon. He's got all the answers. Green lights to turn left now, so maybe she didn't want to turn left even though she's indicating, look. Now she's at the path. And she's off.
Did she get a path?
Yeah, that's Suzuki Swift Aptor. So we're 6 kilometres along here for now, love. Okay?
Yeah. Oh my god.
My Action 5 just stopped recording. I can say that. It might be. Oh yeah, you told me later on then, didn't you?
Well, I had to go. There was a gap between us. I couldn't be braking then.
No, you do right, love. It's safer to carry on as long as it's clear ahead of you and let me sort myself out.
But that one at Jarradale.
What are you talking about?
When I thought it was okay, you said it was clear coming out of that pub to ride a death down on gravel, and I started to go, and then there was obviously a vehicle and I had to pull up when ended up over on the side bashing my bike. Right, in future I'm just checking my own checks.
What you do? Ride your own ride? I don't recall that anyhow, so I can't comment.
Is that illegal? Your court talk.
I have an accurate recollection of that event.
Yeah. Going to front.
Well, you're getting ahead of me now, you see. You're not telling me this, are you? You just do it and then say, I'm going to the front, so I'm stuck behind traffic now. Which isn't good because there's no space, so you just keep to the left as you get going. I'll catch you up. 3.4 kilometres we're turning off at Grand Prom, okay?
Grand Prom, so right turn.
I'd have caught you up by then. Yeah, right turn. Did I say left?
No, he didn't say. He said it's a turn at Grand Prom. He didn't say left or right, and I just assumed right.
Hear me from this distance there?
What?
Can you hear me from this distance?
Yeah, we were cutting out a bit first. But traffic lights are on red.
Are you at the lights then?
Wanneroo Road.
Right, I'll try and get behind you then if I can. There's a bit of space next to you.
I've left the space. Just come through the middle.
Glass. So keep in this lane, eh? We're going to be turning off before too long.
Yeah. That's the plan. Nice speedy.
He's on camera, smile.
You got your camera going then?
Yeah, it's been running. The 5 just packed up, so I had to get going again without. I think that's done it once before, so I don't know why that's happened. But saying that, if it thinks it's voice activated, so I've got that setting on. So if it thinks I've said something which sounds like you know what to the recording of it, then it might do that. A little bit like the Cardo when it thinks it wants to, or thinks it's heard putting the you know what, R-A-D-I-O.
But you don't even say anyway.
Yeah. No, you don't. It doesn't sound like anything like, but for some random reason the car doors just put that on, don't they?
You should have had that sorted out by now. You can't get your music back on when that stops. You can get radio on when you don't want it on.
Hear that word, love. Don't even think about it.
Clearly wasn't listening.
So have you got your music on? Have you got your music playing?
Yeah. Waving till the morning after now.
So when was the last time you were on your bike apart from your little jaunt up the coast the other day?
Oh, a long time since we went out on that ride. Where did we go? We had a look. We were on bikes then, yeah.
Oh, you say we have a lunch. Have I got any clues in this?
Any what?
Any clues?
In what?
For where we
I
went?
said we went to Calamunda. Didn't you get that bit?
I didn't get
that's
Calamunda.
one trip.
Your head bopping then. What's your phone on percentage when you took it off the charge? About 86% you said.
Like that, yeah.
That'd be about 90 by the time you get there. It's a slow charge of them things. Mine's not overly fast either. How do? Straight on, keep going for another 4.6 kilometres. Still plenty of wear in your tyres.
Plenty of wearing them.
Oh yeah. Michelin Road 5 tyre, isn't it?
Yeah.
Really good tyre them. As and when mine wear down, that's when I'm gonna...
Yeah.
Don't ask me what tyres I've got on now, I won't have a clue. I think the Bridgestone Battle Axe actually. This Rally Pro.
Yeah. I bet Carl's missing his Michelin 5s.
Well actually I think he bought Michelin 6s to be accurate, Catherine.
He had them.
Yeah. The way, Carl, we're having a right miserable time on these things. Don't even know if this thing's recording again. I think this might have stopped recording again. Yep, back recording.
It wasn't recording.
And it's quitting again.
What about?
Oh, because I've got a low battery, that's why. So yeah, if you can pull into a side street or something, I need to swap out a battery, love. 1, 2, 3, cameras.
After this one.
Yep. Yeah, back on track now. So 350 metres to left, which is Railway Parade. So this is Porky's here, Catherine, look. Porky's
I know
barbecue.
exactly, because I've seen it before and I thought, I'm surprised they haven't been there. And lads.
Beautiful. Now I don't know if I'm turning left to
horrible.
you. Turning left to you, so it's left lane only. And then it's left and right, Catherine.
What, fairly quick right?
Yeah, 250 metres. So
Yeah,
I'll let you
I know
go
where that is.
first. Yeah, you'll go first ahead of me then. Get going, so you get into right lane and I'll leap over as well.
I will be at right lane. Don't have to do no eddy.
The right hand side of the lane, that's what I meant. Right lane.
It's that Bayswater car rentals.
I was thinking the same thing. Which one was it? This one up left or
On
that
right,
one over there
I
up
think.
right? We're at Mazda. It's where Mazda is, isn't
Somewhere there, wasn't it? Yeah.
it? Yeah.
Renter Heath.
When we first came over in 2003 and we needed a hire car just to get around. And that's what it was called, wasn't it? Renter Heap.
Yeah. When we first came in when?
2003.
Yeah. January.
You keep testing me, don't you? I'm sure you think I've got some sort of...
I thought you said 4. About the 7th of January 2003, wasn't it?
When they get some up in them earlobes, wash them out.
No, I checked my ears the other day, they're clear.
I bet they are. Alright, lass, don't worry, you'll come out when we're passing by.
Yeah.
Well, she's trying to jump in the other traffic, you see. So she knew we were there, but she was just creeping out.
Yeah, but
so I'll give her that one.
Not really.
No.
We're still very close to them that were behind, really. Bullied away in with a bloody hat on.
Bullied away in with a woolly hat on.
Yeah, woolly hat on. With chicane in it.
250 turn left here then. So that the roundabout. Says straight on, so, keep going. Yeah, just keep going straight on.
Racy area, aren't we? Yeah.
Yeah, straight on. It's just the way the sat nav's directing it. Not very well. We're using Here We Go, is it? Here We Go, sat nav? Or Here and Now? Here We Go, I think it is.
That is Midland Brickworks, the old brickworks.
Right there.
Kilns.
Yeah.
Are we here then?
Yep.
Straight on.
Straight on. Keep going. And 6.1 kilometres return right onto Kewdale Road.
Okay. Straight on Belmont.
I mean, we could have come straight down the freeway, but that's just rubbish, so at least there's some, I won't call it scenery, but there's something this way down.
Full disclosure, everybody, if Len wasn't with me, I would be lane splitting all the way. But Len seems a bit frightened of that.
Well, I don't trust the drivers. Look at her back there, you see. You don't know, you can't predict what they're going to do, though. You're going between cars. You just don't know. Like, when we started out this ride today, you said that lady in that Tesla tried to squeeze you out going outside. That's why I don't do it, love.
I do.
When I say, tell me what you're going to do then. Yeah, they're shocking, aren't they? That let about 4 cars through. Big old junction like this, we're going to be here
obviously
for about 10 minutes.
Don't care about Stoneham Street, do they? It's all about East, Great Eastern Highway and getting that traffic going. There she is, look. Surprised she didn't go through. Woolly, cozy head.
Sure, what are them? That white car just passed by?
No, she's next to you with baby on board. Yeah. Appropriate driving with your baby, isn't it?
I think you can cut her a bit of slack, love.
What?
Isn't it? She's got somewhere to go to, like all of us.
She looks like she's away with fairies.
No comment. Well, it wasn't too bad at the lights, really.
Oh.
You certainly don't like motorcyclists though, because she got close there then. Now she's over to the far side of the lane, so there you go.
Has there been an accident there?
Some sort of spillage, do you think, maybe? Oil?
Well, following an accident, I reckon.
You mean
it says 40 kilometres an hour. I think that somebody wasn't doing 40 kilometres an hour and came a cropper on that bend.
Right.
That's my investigative thoughts.
So where's this place then?
Oh, I don't know where we are now. I haven't seen the giveaway Is it? Oh.
Way Bassendean way.
Oh no. This is this Beaufort Street?
Hello.
Those op shops were very familiar from a trip.
Every op shop's familiar to you, love.
Belmont. No, it wasn't Beaufort I was thinking of. It's Abernethy. Abernethy. I bet this is Abernethy.
Okay. Well, we had in Belmont because there's a big sign overhead of you there, look. Belmont
Yeah, I
City
saw
College.
that. That's where I got that from.
There's obviously a fault. Audio. Actually a fault with this Osmo Action 5 Pro.
So,
BS for Pro. Yeah, it's just stopped recording again. That's about 4 times now, and it's got a fresh battery in it, and it's got the recommended, approved, authorised, or whatever they want to call it, SD card in there. So there's no excuses. So, DJI may be slipping a little bit.
technology. Gotta love it.
It's really going to be fun and games putting all this together with the audio, because when it drops out like that, rather frustrating.
A little cinema there, haven't they, at Belmont?
We've been there once
we
before, haven't we? Yeah.
We go to the cinema.
Yes, we did.
Might have been a ANF special, was it? Freebie, I think.
Yeah, it would have been, yeah, one of your free vouchers with your nurse union. Don't ask me what we went to see.
No. I think she'll be getting a bit hot in her doggy pink fleece. Dogs.
Yeah, they're over there by the hedge.
She looks a bit suspicious, doesn't she?
She looks like she's on the hedge to me. I'm gonna head over to the right here now, love. 2.5 kilometres. Your bags of room.
Oh, and there's one, Virgin. Australia.
Down here now on the left, isn't that place where the removalists were, where we went to collect the car? Second time round, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Just down here.
Dale way.
Yeah. We had a disaster,
Red
didn't we?
Fed bonnet. Oh, we've had all sorts under there. Whatever. Lamborghinis, Maseratis, whatever.
So that's that frame they built around the car,
Oh,
wasn't it?
frame didn't hold up for our Suzuki Swift.
No. That was a disaster. Do you remember when I got some prices for it to see how much it would cost that company to pay for it, for insurance purposes? And it was $13,000.
Yeah.
Ridiculous. They literally did rip the roof off and then put a brand new roof on and obviously weld it all up and paint it and all the rest, so a lot of money.
Yeah.
When I told him that that's the cost, I didn't hear of him again. Remember? So we had to, we paid 50% down for the setting off and then 50%.
Thank God we'd only paid 50% of the shipping, hadn't we? So he didn't get his other 50%, and we just left it.
Yeah,
it was only cosmetic, wasn't it? Really,
well,
didn't notice.
It was massive damage. I had to buff it all out and polish it, and it looked okay then. It was a disaster. Hey Carl, I'm making a disaster video, mate. You might have missed our turn there, you know, so you want to turn right here when you can. U-turn here if you can. Have you got that, love?
Yeah. Turn around, you mean?
Yeah, we've got to do a U-turn. We've missed his turn.
Oh, right.
Do a U-turn when you can.
Oh, I'm just going to do one here.
Yeah.
Not ideal, but... Sure I can, folks. There we go. Like Linfox, massive haulage.
Logistics, isn't it, Lim Fox?
Yeah, that's the word now. It isn't haulage, is it? Logistics.
Oh, yeah. It's so 18th, 19th century is all, it's haulage.
Where are we supposed to be turning now?
750 metres, turn left onto Kildare Road, that's how far we missed it. You know when I said just forgive me if I missed turns, because I don't have any audio coming up, so I have to just keep checking. That's why I'm telling you as an approximate as well, so you have an idea where we... But we both got rattling on, didn't we? Left to here, at the lights.
It shouldn't be there, but...
And then we turn left after 1 kilometre.
Oh, this is a bit of bad road. This is all the haulage, all the logistics round here. So here, coming up.
Keep going, 200 metres up left there. So in 900 metres you turn right. I would have thought we're not too far off there then.
What, these crossroads or what?
No, 900
No.
metres. I don't think there's any point in me giving you any sort of length for kilometres or anything. You can't seem to estimate it, look. 350 metres we turn right. It might even bend right.
We'll take you to all the industrial sites of WA.
Yeah,
Oh,
only the best places.
this is actually a giveaway, so you tell me, where are we?
Right,
Right,
that's a fail for your driving test, is that?
bye.
Well, I gave you a clear instruction, love. Turn right, and I said it might even bend right, but it's a turn right. And then you still asked...
Well, it seemed to come a bit soon, did that?
So you've no idea then, have you, about... You thought it was turning off after about 500 metres, and then when we actually did go the distance, too soon. No chance with this one, love. 11 kilometres, we're going to turn right.
Got road works. Drive slowly. Well, I'm slower than 60.
Wow.
Chopping more of them trees down, it'd be that bloody main road slot. Beaver.
Turning left into the left lane. You don't see that butterfly then, just floating on breeze?
Yeah. Was it a
Nearly hit
butterfly? I
me.
don't know.
Yeah.
I heard a cough or something from you, and then I just saw something floating about. I thought you'd coughed it up.
Well, there's worse things you can be coughing up
I
than
was
butterflies.
getting you booked straight in for doctors.
Oh,
Well, it's a big one, wasn't it?
yeah. You seen the learner rider ahead of us?
Bike rider, is it?
Yeah, learner rider, yeah, bike rider.
Right.
There, look, they just turned off.
All right. Well, he's got a biggish. Is he on a bigger bike, his learner?
Well, I think I saw
Right,
it.
open.
Yeah. There, look, on his...
That's not a small
box.
bike, is it? So.
No. But he's obviously stepping up from his RE to his R, isn't he?
Yeah. Or he's never going to take his test and he's just driving round on his R bike with his mates and an L plate on.
Yeah, well, you could
Is there
do
any,
that.
you know, yeah, I mean, there's no saying you've got to do your test, is there? Couldn't you be? Or are you only allowed a learner's permit for so long?
Yes, but then you just renew it. So, oh well, you reapply, you don't renew it. So when it...
That's a thought for me then, isn't it? Except for, I'm not the sort of person who wants to ride around with an L plate on my bike.
Well, so, yeah. That's almost like a subconscious thought that you might actually ever go on a bigger bike.
I do still toy with the idea.
Tell you something, you won't be riding this bugger.
Why?
You dropped my MT7 enough times. You're not dropping this. You'd have to have your own. You have to buy your own to drop. Yeah, you just get yourself a banger one, you know, and then, you know.
I mean, riding, not driving.
Well, ride it.
Well, that was my early days of learning to ride. And even this seemed a big bike back then. But the fact of the matter is, I passed my test on my 655.
On your what?
I have my 655cc MT07. So I obviously got used to it.
Yeah? Right, we can go into you along here.
Right. Get your foot down then. Beautiful, beautiful gum trees. Some more beautiful than others.
Yeah, they're quite nice gum trees, aren't they?
Here's one. It's a nice one.
Which one? There's about 100 of them. That's a nice one, yeah.
That big one.
That big one that we've missed.
Here's another. Look at that on the right. Beautiful.
Okay. Nice one on the right. Right, after viewing all the gum trees, we'll maybe put a bit of a spurt on. Heading up towards the hills then, which I think where we are, Pickering Brook is at the base or opposite Kalamunda. Is it higher up and opposite Kalamunda? I'm not sure, I thought go down. Do you know what time this place closes?
Oh?
1 o'clock. Seems to have taken an absolute age to get here.
How far are we off now?
Oh, 7 minutes away, so we've got time to get there and put an order in. Right, we'll overtake this dude. Travelling way too slowly. And it's a left turn only there.
But is my audio being recorded?
It hopefully has been. Well, I put it to record on the Cardo, but
Right.
that might be a bit temperamental. Should have been recording in the background, so we'll see. 0.6 we turn off Canning Road, and that is our road, I believe, Catherine, then, for being to Brook.
0.6. Is that left or right?
0.4 kilometres, turn right. So we just got into the countryside, and we're stopping. I don't know if my Osmo Action 5's packed up again. I've got a blank screen on the back of it now, so whatever. If it has been stopping all those times, it's going to go back. They can shove it. Okay, 400 metres, we're turning right.
T-junction.
Yeah, just down here.
Fella there's got a plane. A light plane on his lawn.
Was there a plane? I didn't see it.
Yeah, just here, yeah.
Right, 3.8 kilometres we're straight on, and then that's it, Pickering Brook Road, so I think that's it. Might have been here before, but it just didn't sound familiar. Maybe Cal's taken me here and I've not remembered it. How do? Yeah, I think me Osmo 5's given up the ghost now, it's all off. How do?
Caramel cider.
But a minute away now. Keep your eyes peeled.
Pickering Brook Cafe.
There's it down there. So I'll find somewhere to turn round.
Could have gone down here.
Yeah, well I didn't want to go.
Just went bulldozing past.
The camera's quite bad round here, Catherine.
I know.
Yeah, you might want to come round here somewhere.
Maybe when these chaps go, I might turn round. I went over there and didn't like the camber.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Maybe down by where they are, but
I think we parked round here last time, me and Carl. So this is okay here. But you're waiting for those dudes then, yeah?
yeah, might go down there.
I mean, you could come sort of to the side of me. I don't think anyone's going to sit in these benches, but that looks where he is, you see, in the blue one. They're fine. So just wait.
Yeah, well, I just don't like that whole reversing in.
Alright, we're here.